Hi and welcome to part 2 of our fling around Argentinian white wines. This is www.winemastery.co.uk. My name is John Lightfoot and this is
John Murphy.
We're here to tell you all about wines and hopefully help you find the wine and wines that you will love. So hopefully you've seen the introduction, part 1. Here we're in part 2 and we're going to have a look at Sauvignon.
Yes, yeah, we thought we'd give the Sauvignon a go. We had the Torontos in the first part there, which was delicious. Absolutely delicious. If you haven't watched it, go back and have a look at it, 'cause it's spot on, was that?
Yeah, it was.
So, yeah, we're going for a Sauvignon now. Yeah, Argentinians are not quite as well known for the Sauvignons as such, so we thought we'd give it a go, because we've tried so many other Sauvignons from around the world.
Around the world?
Everywhere. I think we've done everywhere for the Sauvignons.
Have we?
I believe we have.
Okay, well, fine. But we done one for Australia?
We'll have to have a look.
Right.
We'll look into that. Now, immediately you can see that it's just got a little bit more colour than the Torontos has, a touch more on the side of yellow.
Yeah.
But not much. It's still quite a fairly light and clear wine, is that?
Sauvignon's the ones that are supposed to sometimes have a taste of cat's pee.
That's exactly it, or a smell of it. It has a look of it. Yeah, let's hope it doesn't taste like it.
No, I'm sure it won't.
But yeah, generally, a lot of people... Now, that's one of the kind of... like we say, some people pick up on flavours which other people can't. Like the cat pee smell. I just can't get it at all.
No?
No. Never. However...
Obviously, that part of your tongue is...
quite possibly, it could be.
Yeah.
Not there anymore.
Yes.
Right, let's have a look go.
Okay. It's not as impressive as the first one.
Definitely not. The first one hit us straight in there. You could find a lot in there. It wasn't quite a complex one. This isn't.
You're struggling more.
It's kind of a one hit wonder. Just a little bit and then
gone.
Not much there. But I mean, you can.
But sometimes when they're like that, you taste them and you go, whoa.
Yeah. That's we've been that's happened to us before.
Yeah, it's been surprised before. So should we? I'm going to go anyway. I know what you're thinking.
Go for it.
You're thinking we should have had this as number 1, not number 2.
Well, it would have been a better kind of, because this is much lighter than the Torontos. So yeah, I think we should have started with this one really and worked our way up, because this, I mean, the first impression there is a bit of a letdown for me. But is that because we've had the Torontos, or because it's not? It's same from the nose. It's not bad because of flavour. It kind of hits you to begin with, and you searching for more, and it just doesn't happen. So you're kind of waiting for that. I mean, it's got kind of slight citrusy flavour, so you could probably tell it was a Sauvignon. But I'd struggle to tell. If I was doing that on a blind tasting, I'd probably.
Would you?
Yeah, I'd probably say that is closer to a Pinot Grigio.
Yeah.
And not particularly good Pinot Grigio.
Okay.
But that's Yeah.
So
there's nothing to back it up. There's no real acidity in there.
No, it's one of those wines. I think I've said before where actually you think I need food with that.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to accompany food. I'm not sure whether I'd want to sit down and drink that.
I don't think you could. I don't think you could.
I could.
All right. Yeah, who am I trying to fool? Of course I could. But no, as it being so light and easy, it's one of these easy swiggable kind of wines, but that doesn't necessarily. It's of course a mood thing, isn't it? But right now, that's not tickling my fancy, so to speak. Yeah.
So if you were, I'm guessing that where I would put this in terms of price, it won't be. But I put this at half the price. I put this at $4.99.
Well, you did so well with your other one, but I can understand.
I'm not saying that's what you're selling it for.
All right.
I'm saying that's where I put it. If I was to guess the price that you were selling it for.
I understand completely where you are coming from, because upon tasting that, I think to myself, but I have actually that is priced at $9.99, which is exactly the same as the Toronto. Now, putting those as we have there side by side, you're going to go with Torontos every day of the week.
Having said that, you may not.
True. That is true, but I don't know, because I describe this as one-dimensional. It's kind of.
You haven't got too many cases of these to sell, have you?
No, thank God. I don't think I'll be selling this one for much longer. But then again, it might be the maker of this, which won't show you.
The photograph's not going to go on the right hand side then. Shall I not put it there?
No, actually I think we should, because it's our opinion, isn't it? It's just our opinion. And we like to cover our back and say, you might find it delicious. I just didn't find it that cracking at all, especially after the Torontes.
All the blood, sweat and tears I'm sure that the winemaker's gone into in creating this is absolutely...
I know, it's such a shame, isn't it?
It probably is lovely to them, as I say, it is our taste.
It's one of those, isn't it?
We don't often separate on that as well, quite often. There's not very often that you say, oh, I don't like this, and I say, no, I really like it.
Not true.
That's funny, that, isn't it?
So that's got to count for something.
Not sure what.
No, it's horrible to say, but that's what we're here for. We're here to take the wine and give our opinion on that. Now we call it a very mediocre wine.
Okay, well that's what it is. But that's our thoughts, guys. But you know, as we say, your thoughts may be entirely different. It's worth you giving it a go. That I think for the moment wraps us up in Argentina, doesn't it?
It does for the moment.
Do you fancy for the next episode a quick flip back into the UK, because we're just when we're filming this, we're just entering autumn, aren't we?
Yes.
And there's certain things that come out at certain times in the UK that not necessarily wine. So do you fancy a complete change of direction, and we'll go for something a little bit different?
Sounds interesting to me.
Okay, we'll do that, and we'll see you there.
See you there. Chin chin.
Chin chin.